You can have as many as you want, but we still recommend a slab inspection, a frame inspection, a lock-up, which will be pre-plaster or pre-paint inspection, and obviously a handover. And even if you don't want to go through the early stages, we recommend a handover inspection. So it's a practical completion. 10 days before you give that final check to your builder, you want to have someone come through, a building inspector, to come through and check the quality of the workmanship, make sure the walls are straight, make sure that there's no leaks from shower recesses, leaking pipes, and that everything is in the house that should be in the house. Light fittings, furniture, kitchen, appliances, making sure that all the appliances are working, the air conditioning's working. One of the things we quite often find also is that the builder hasn't put the insulation in the roof. So, and we're up in the roof. We'll have a look up in the roof, make sure. So even if we haven't had the chance to look at the frame and the roof structure prior to handover, we're still up inside the roof, and we can make sure that the roof framing's okay and that insulation's there. There's no wiring issues. Making sure the insulation isn't covering lights.
Yes, because that's
recessed dome lights.
Big fire issue.
Yeah.
I did have another thought. Oh yes, joinery. Yes, that's probably the only other thing. So when I mean joinery, so kitchen cabinets, vanity cabinets, those sorts of things. That's another, making sure that things are built the way that you've asked them to. Make sure that all of the edges are actually sealed, so that water doesn't get in. But yes, I would say that those four main.
Yeah, stone benches, looking for chips in the edges. Quite often, stone benches will get damaged during the fitting. And don't get me wrong, but the builder's not going to go out of his way to repair these things if he can get away with it. So
He or she.
He or she.